Connecting Port Nolloth with Steinkopf on the N7 near Springbok, this low-altitude tide-poort on the R382 passes through the endless arid plains and rocky outcrops of the Windpoort farm, after which it was named. It's one of three passes and ports along the R382, with the other two being the Ananoos Pass to the east and the Gemsbok Poort to the west. As far as dramatic corners and steep gradients go, this port has little to offer other than the desolate dry plains of the Northern Cape semi-desert known simply as Namakwaland, in itself offering its own kind of beauty, but not one that everyone appreciates. From its eastern starting point at an altitude of 380 meters above sea level, the road heads west, climbing very slightly. After 0.7 kilometers, it bends through an easy left-hand curve, and the summit point of 388 meters is reached at the 1 kilometer mark. Immediately after the summit, the descent begins, and here the gradients reach their steepest level, which is still a very mild 1 in 25. The road flattens out at the 2.3 kilometer point and remains almost level till the 3.5 kilometer point, where the final drop down to the end of the pass commences. Port Nolloth was previously a transshipment point for copper from the O'Keepe mines and diamonds from the Namakwa coast. Since the 1970s, the principal activities have been fishing and small vessel tourism. The port ends at the 4.4 kilometer point at an altitude of 342 meters. Continue for a further 53 kilometers via the Gemsbok Poort to reach Port Nolloth at the coast.